Hey, first grade, welcome to Sentence of the Day. This week, our story is called Mermaid. Ooh, that is going to be really exciting. Let's go ahead and take a look at the words that we are going to be using in our sentences this week. We have I, mermaid, the, sight, of, gasped, laughed, at, her, trembled, swimming, splashing, whale. Ooh, I wonder what is going to happen with a mermaid today. Let's get started. I wandered along the deserted beach. There wasn't a soul around. I found a place to sit on a huge rock and I gazed out to the sea. Suddenly, I saw something like a human-sized fish jump in the waves. What in the world? I exclaimed. I got my binoculars out for a better look. Up close, I saw a huge fishtail. But wait, it wasn't attached to a fish. It was attached to a woman. I gasped. What did I gasp at? Well, okay, they're seeing something that's like half fish and half a woman. I bet you I gasped at the sight of the mermaid. Let me see. I gasped at the sight of the mermaid. Perfect. I'm going to add that sentence to my notebook. Now I'm starting on a brand new page or a piece of paper if you don't have a notebook, okay? And I'm going to start at the top, but I don't want to start at this very top part. I want to be in the lines, okay? And remember, we're writing this on paper. We're not writing it or typing it on Seesaw. Okay, I'm going to add my sentence. I gasped at the sight of oops, and I see this pink line coming through, which means it's time to go to the next line, the mermaid. And just because I came down to a new line does not mean I need to make it a capital letter. It's the beginning of a new line, but it's not the beginning of a sentence. Okay, I gasped at the sight of the mermaid. Now, the first thing I need to do is separate my subject from my predicate. That's my who or what is my sentence all about, from my doing telling. What's going on in the sentence? What is my subject doing? What is it telling about my subject, okay? Well, I think the whole subject or the whole sentence is about me. It's about I. So I'm going to separate it right here because the subject of this sentence is just I. So I'm going to underline that with red. Well, what am I doing or what is the sentence telling about me? That's my predicate, and it's that I gasped at the sight of a mermaid, at the sight of the mermaid. And I definitely think if I saw a mermaid, I would gasp for sure. So that part of my sentence is going to be green because it is the predicate. Now there's two more really important parts that every sentence has. A capital at the beginning and punctuation at the end. So let me check. Oh, I do have a capital letter at the beginning. I'm going to make that blue. And that's good because it's the letter I. And I know that I by itself, no matter where it is in the sentence, needs to be capitalized. And I do have punctuation. Ooh, I used a period, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I should use an exclamation point today. What do you think? Yeah, because I'm saying I gasped at the sight of the mermaid. I think that might be a little exciting. So if you want to do a period, you can, but you know what? I think I'm going to switch and I'm going to use an exclamation point. It kind of looks like an upside down lowercase I. Okay, if you need time to finish copying down this sentence, go right ahead. When you're pause the video if you need to. When you're all done with that, make sure you add a picture to show what is going on in the sentence. When all of that is done, take a picture of your notebook or the piece of paper that you're writing on to turn that in on Seesaw. Make sure you click that green check mark when you're done.